to welcome you to the third annual Christmas in July event called A Crafty Christmas in July 2023. Actually, just Crafty Christmas in July 2023. Hosted by me, Terry from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and Lisa Fisher from the Lisa's Paper Lace and Bling Facebook group and Paper Lace and Bling Etsy shop. This year we have 13 collaborators making 8 videos each, and their links are all below, so make sure to go visit them because that's lots of fun and lots of creativity that you can get in on. And of course, you don't have to make them with Christmas papers. You can make them with anything you like. But all the contributors, all of my videos, and all of Lisa's videos over at her YouTube channel, which the link is below for that too, are going to be Christmas related. Okay, so now I'm also having a giveaway at Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and this was open to the US only, and I had said that before, but we've added 3 digital prizes to make a total of 8 great prizes. So this is open to US and non-US entries. If you are a non-US entry, please put the name of your country in your comment so that I know that you only are eligible for a digital prize. Okay? Now, there's 2 easy ways to enter. All you have to do is subscribe and comment with the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 2023 in your and make a comment and have this hashtag in the comment below. Okay, so just subscribe, make a comment, use the hashtag. If you're out of the US, then put your country in there as well, along with your comment. I love to hear from you guys, so make sure to do that. Now, the second way is at the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, where each post with the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 2023 in it will get you an entry into the drawing. I should say that each of the comments is going to get you 1 entry. So it's 1 comment per video. However, there's going to be, I believe, 27 videos. That will get you 27 entries into the drawing. Then you can go to the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and you can enter as many times as you like, as many posts as you have. Each post will equal 1 entry. If you use the hashtag in your post, you must use the hashtag or it doesn't count. So don't post your pictures or your videos and then forget to put the hashtag in there so that I can search for your post and get you in that giveaway. Now, Lisa's also having a sale. Let me put this up here for you at Paper Lace and Bling Etsy shop. And I should say also that the giveaway and Lisa's special run July 1st through July 31st. I'll do a drawing for my giveaway on August 1st, and I will post it on YouTube on August 1st as well. You must watch the video to see if you're a winner, because I will not be posting the winner names anywhere. I'm just going to mention them and post them in the video. Okay? All right. So Lisa's special is with every purchase of $15 or more of product, you'll receive a free yard of lace. Just follow the shop, just give it that little heart click and place the order. Follow the shop, little heart click once again, and orders over $35 get free shipping. You don't have to use the hashtag for her special. It just runs through the whole month of July. Okay? All right, so that's it for that. This is video 6 in our Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer series. Let me set this to the side. Here's our book so far, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I've gone through, Lisa is sending a little goodie box or goodie bag to each of the 13 collaborators for them to use in their projects. Now, for some reason, it's been 3 weeks and I haven't received mine, so we think it's lost in the mail somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine without using hers, but I'm still going to do a opening unboxing video with the items in the box that she sends me if it eventually gets here. Okay, so we're working on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Little Golden Book, and in video 1 we went through how to take the book apart and how to save the seal along the edge over the spine and reuse it in our new book. Part here and then part from another book in the back. Okay, now I retained the back covers. Even though they're not Christmas, I thought we would retain the real Little Golden Book as is. Okay. Then we added the rings. And now we're going through the book and we're adding pages in between the regular pages so that we can have a larger book. So I've added lace on here with a charm. Since the last video I went through and kind of gussied it up a little bit. It's not super duper lacy or fancy, so yeah, I could have put this lace where it stuck off the page, but I didn't think of it until afterwards. Then you turn the page and there's this large pocket that we did. I added this and the lace. On this one I didn't add any lace, but you know, I probably could across here, except it opens. The lace would be right here. That might be alright. So I'll go back and add that lace, and that will give it a little more oomph underneath the stencil, now that I think about it. And I put a charm on the paper clip that we were already using. I used a bulb pin and I stayed with our silver and gold theme. This little reindeer head. Then we've got, I've added this. I thought it went well with the little running bunnies. On this page I didn't add anything. We had already done this with the ephemera here and here and the lace. On this page I added lace here and lace at the tops of the pockets. Oh, I guess I should put lace on that one too, shouldn't I? I probably should. So I'll go back and do that too. I added this big card, which is a writing card. Inked it all. All the ephemera and everything is inked in brown. Another important thing, to help with it being white, I went back and inked the edges in the in the forest moss. I think I'm going to go back and ink it just a little bit more so it comes up on the page a little bit more. I was being very conservative, but I think I'm going to add a little bit more so you can see it a little bit better. I'm still regretting using the white paper. So then we go on, oh, and it's just a stuffed pocket deal, so we just have a lot of ephemera in it. We have the Rudolph page here. This whole page is a pocket, and I inked the outside of it with the green, and we've got the inside inked with the brown, and the card with the charm, because this comes out, this whole thing comes out, if you remember, and you can see the picture of Santa's sign and Rudolph. And you have to be careful putting this back in. Well, you don't have to be careful because it'll only go to the rings, but on mine the tab keeps getting caught on the edges, and so it's kind of tricky to get in and out. I added this ephemera, this lace, and this ribbon. I might go back to some of the other lace and add ribbon. I'm going to go back through again and double check. We didn't have a lot of small ephemera with this. So I'm not making it super fancy. I'm trying to focus on the main book with just some additions. On this page, we added this writing area behind this flip out. It's not a pocket. That's right, it's not a pocket. I glued the lace on the back of the writing paper. I should have moved it up a little bit. More lace would have stuck out, but I think that's all right. So here's your writing paper, and here's your page, and then this is the tag that we made that has the pocket and the music paper card on the inside, or the back side. And then we've got this, and then now we're here on page 15. So we're going to be on 15A and 15B. What did I do with the other one? I had it all done and set aside. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's going to be for that. I went ahead and cut this out. Since we've done it several times, there was no reason to do it. This is going to be our paper. Very stripy. Okay, this is going to be our paper, so we need to cut it out to this size. Let's flip it over so we can see what we're doing. I can hear my neighbor upstairs taking a shower. Okay, we want it to be this long. And we want it to be this wide. Actually, let's do it the other way. We don't waste as much paper that way, or have as much off-cut this way. Okay, let's do it this way. Want it to be this wide. That way we'll get this bigger piece to save. We can put our template away. We need to ink this in the brown. We're going to make an extra large pocket out of this. And it's a pattern so that we can flip it over to cut it. It won't matter. Let's do it this way. Okay, we're going to cover most of this page, or most of this paper, because we want the tag for the pocket to stick out. So we need it to be that wide and this long. We're going to leave a little bit showing. Let's bring it back just a little bit. Okay. And let's get our 1 inch, make a thumb hole. Oh no, we want to cut our other pocket first. That way we can do the thumb holes at the same time. So we're going to do one more pocket. And it's going to fit on here. And now its tab is not going to stick off the end of the page. In fact, we can move it back a little bit more. We're going to want line the edge up here and here. We'll erase that or cover it. We want it to be this long. Oops, we want it to be a little bit smaller. So we want it to be this long. And we want it to be this wide. I did it again, didn't I? Okay, we want it to be this wide. I'm going to end up cutting part of it off no matter what. And we want it to be this long. Took me a minute to find my mark. And then that's going to go there. Okay. We're going to round the front corners. Then we're going to line them up. Save those. Could have made them a little deeper, but So now when you put them on, then the thumb holes will be lined up. I did make this awful narrow, didn't I? I'm not sure how I managed that. I wanted it to be this wide. I wanted it to be another 1/2 inch wide. That's alright. I'll just change my plan a little bit. That's okay. So let's ink everything. We're going to try to get 3 pages done. I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get this done. That's why I'm going to be doing the lace and things off camera, except on this page. I already inked this and I inked that. Okay, so let's glue this on. I am going to make the cards off camera. This one will have a tab but no charm. This one will have a tab and a charm. And we've already gone over how to do both of those. So I don't feel bad doing it off camera. A little smear on there so I can move it around. I filled my glue. The reason we saved these pieces, maybe I don't want to make it a hidden pocket. You can glue this back in and it makes a hidden pocket. Actually, I do like that. Let me ink it along here. You have to be careful that you don't glue your pocket shut. And you also have to make sure to line it up just right, especially on this one because it's a plaid. The trick is, once you get it on there, don't touch it. Okay, we're going to put this one on here. uneven with, because we were going to put it up here. That will still be alright. Yeah, let's get this glued on. Me sitting here thinking is not getting it done, is it? And me putting that schmear way back in that corner is not going to affect the pocket. Now with this plaid, we're going to have to make sure it's lined up as well. Okay, we'll just have to take our glue eraser, erase this big mess. And then I was going to put an acetate belly band on, but what I'm going to do instead is put an acetate pocket on, and that will help cover that this is extra wide. And we'll put the pocket on starting at the red. Let me grab the acetate. It's going to be our height, and then I did do that wrong. Yeah, we can't use this. We have to use this side. Okay. And then we'll use the paper clips just on there so I can see. The acetate because it's clear. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get 3 pages done. That's for sure. That's a lot of glue. Good thing we're putting lace on this. See that? Yes, glue off my finger. Oh, that's all right. I wonder if I use both laces. I'm just going to do that down the center. I could have done it as narrow as the lace is, but then we wouldn't have had a very deep pocket at all, since we had to do it all the way over here as a pocket. Wondering if we should do this here and then be able to see the card. No, because we're not going to be able to put the card in all the way because of the glue. So I'll put the glue about here. Oh, right along the bottom of the card. Then I'll put the brown ribbon up the center. And then once we put the card in, you'll be able to see the lace better. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for this page on camera. And it will go on here. And this is going to look like this. I'm going to go back and make the border a little thicker on the other pages. Which means I got to take the book apart again. Oh well. My own fault. Should have used cream colored paper. And we could have inked it just a little bit around the edges. And then we'll be able to put a charm on this. So that'll be nice. I had thought about putting a piece of lace along the inside edge where the holes are on each page, on each side. I still may do that. That may help. I'm just very, very sad that I, for some reason, grabbed white paper and went to town. I didn't add the other end to make that a hidden pocket. And I'm not going to. This red one is crooked. You can tell because it doesn't follow that dark green line. It's crooked by about 1/8 of an inch. Which made this one crooked too. This one's straight. Okay, so that's what we'll do for this one. Okay, this is 15B. I'm going to try this and see if it works. I'm going to need to trim this just a little bit. It looks like there's just a little bit of the white showing. Okay, so this is going to be the paper. Oops, I need the template back. And you're going to want to keep this paper handy. Okay, then we're going to cut a pocket. Pretty good sized one. Now I know I drew a great big line somewhere. There it is. Okay. We're going to take this Oh, this is ridiculous. That's why I hate these. Oh, it's open already. We're going to cut a window into the pocket. Shoot. We need to ink it. We're not going to make this a hidden pocket. The pattern doesn't match, so it doesn't matter. Shoot. I should have inked this before I cut the hole in the middle. It makes it a lot sturdier to try and ink. Okay, we're going to have to cut a sliver off the edge. I might cut that a little bit longer. You want to glue this as close to the edge as possible because you're going to be putting a card in and out, and you don't want it to catch on the edge of the acetate. Just be careful not to get your dog hair glued in there. See, you guys made me snort laugh. What is up with that? Okay. All we have to do is put this on here. I'm going to put the bigger side at the top, bigger side at the bottom. Now the reason I made it so tall is I wanted as much of this picture to show as possible. So we're going to make the card like so. As far over as we can make it. Now if we have to trim it, of course, we'll trim the back end of the trailer, or the oh, look at that. Need to get that out until the glue dries. Can't believe that worked out. Let that glue dry. We might as well ink this. And I'll come back and stencil or something on the back of this. Maybe I'll stamp some snowflakes in the corner. Maybe I'll use that one stencil and make those diagonal images. I mean, corner images. I think that would look best on here. It's such a big card. Maybe this time I'll do them in green instead of red. Well, that turned out really well. Wow. If I'd have made this just a smidge taller, we wouldn't have got that little cutoff on his head. And if I'd have made this farther down in the exact center, then we wouldn't have got his head at all. So, like I said, I'm going to leave this out until the glue dries completely. I'll stencil on the back of it. Okay, so let's get this out that we've already done. Get this out with the pocket. Okay, and that will be the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.